Shri Krishna, Shri Krishna, Shri Krishna, Shri Krishna. Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Devo, Maheshwaraha, Guru Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. The first thing about meditation is Panchadashikar tell Dhyatru dhyane parityajya dheyamevavashishyate. Meditation cannot be the goal of life. Meditation is the means. Like to have a good car is not the goal of life. By that car, where do you want to go? Nowhere. Then what for the car? In the same manner, meditation is just the means. It is not the goal. Second thing, when we talk about life, we go through 4 kinds of experiences, and all the 4 kinds of experiences have got the same anatomy. The 4 experiences are waking, dream, deep sleep and samadhi, meditation. 4 of them. In the waking we have the waker, the experiencer, the waking experiences and the waking world. 3. So experiencer, experiencer and experienced. 3. Same is the story with the dream, the deep sleep and samadhi. Now, next step. Has anybody ever said or done that I am doing waking? No, we don't do waking. We are in the waking experience and then do many things. See? Has anybody ever said, don't disturb me, I am dreaming? No. We are in the dream state and have funny kind of dreams. In the same manner, do we say, I am sleeping? The one who says I am sleeping is not sleeping. See, so sleeping happens, thereafter the snoring begins. Try to snore when you are not sleeping. You cannot. So, waking is, then the actions are conducted. Dream is, then funny things are experienced. Deep sleep is, then the snoring begins. In the same line, we have to live in meditation. Meditation is not an action. It is an experience. And in that experience, we have to conduct our total life. See, friends, otherwise we get lost only in this. I can sit for 1 hour. When I was earlier, I never used to sit. Now I can sit for 1 hour. And slowly I am progressing. Earlier I was sitting for 10 minutes. Now daily practice of meditation, I can sit for 1 hour. How long will you go? Imagine, every 15 days you can add 15 minutes to your sitting. So a day will come when you can sit 24 hours. What next? Are we going to sit 24 hours only in meditation? Or we have to go through the life also? See, friends, therefore the basic principle is we have to start living in meditation. Don't struggle to do meditation. See. Now then the question comes, what is the meaning of living in meditation? Then only we can start. See. So, what is most important in one's life? In the 2nd chapter of Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavan Sri Krishna said, Buddho sharanam anvichya kripana phala hetavaha we have to lead our life in such a manner that we are no more corrupted by the lack of wisdom. Our wisdom must be steady. We all have wisdom meant for others. See, when wisdom is distributed, it is called as philosophy. And when philosophy is practiced in life, then it is called as wisdom. See. So, when Bhagavan Sri Krishna says, Shruti vipratipannate yada sthasyate nischala samadha vachala buddhi tada yogam avapsasi. Bhagavan Krishna's words. When your mind is totally free from all commotions of wrong notions, Shruti vipratipanna te buddhi. Your understanding, which is so much confused, confounded, and in a mess, because you have heard so many things. We go to Gangaji, become Gangadas. Go to Jamnaji, we Jamnadas. And when we come home, Devdas. See, friends, we are just carried away by the things. Therefore, we have to have a clarity about everything, so also about meditation. And when thus Bhagavan Krishna glorified the steady wisdom, living in steady wisdom is called a samadhi. Not simply sitting in one corner in a cave, no, it can't be. You will see all the yogis and tapasvis, etc., they have got one typical characteristic, and that is anger. See? That tapasvi, he got angry and he cursed. See, friends, when your own tongue is bitten by your own teeth, will the tongue curse the teeth? Think. Curse in Sanskrit is called a sharp. So these yogis, tapasvis, they are the mobile shopping centers. Therefore, people are afraid of them. See, you go to many places, many ashrams. When the Swamiji, Babaji comes, you hate. Are you in a prison or what? Our presence should make everybody feel at home. Like we are at home with our whole body. Suppose I had to scratch my face, will I feel awkward? सबके सामने कैसे खुजलाऊं? No. Because there is no sense of otherness. So as I am at home with every part of my body, so also a man living in meditation is at home in every place, every time, every situation, with everyone. That is living in meditation. See, friends. Therefore, when Arjuna asked this question, Sir, if steady wisdom is so important, then what is the meaning of meditation for such a man of steady wisdom? Sthita prajnasya ka bhasha samadhistasya keshava. A man of steady wisdom, for him, what is the meaning of meditation? See? Like, if you have symptoms, in a doctor's house, only talking symptomatically. See? Doctors don't deal with the diseases, they deal with the symptoms. Symptoms are the effects. Cause is the disease. So they arrive at the diagnosis by studying, watching the symptoms, is it not? If there are no symptoms, diagnosis cannot be made. In the same manner, what are the symptoms of meditation? How simple it is. Simply sitting in one posture is meditation. Then all the buffaloes are great meditators. Even a truck comes in front of them, they don't get disturbed. And we sit for meditation, little bit of sound here and there, or one mosquito coming and landing on your head, we get disturbed. See, friends. So, in the words of Bhagavan Sri Krishna, what is the meaning of meditation? First step, prajahati yada kaman sarvan parthamanogatan. First step. Second step, atmannevatmana tushtaha sthita prajna tadocchate. These two things are living in meditation. Yada sarvan manogatan kaman prajahati. When we live at a zero desire level, we are living in meditation. Okay, that means in deep sleep we are in meditation almost. And therefore, in deep sleep we are not miserable. We make others miserable by our snoring. We are not miserable. See? So, real meditation is coming to a point wherein we entertain minimum desires about things and beings. That is meditation. It is not struggling. But what happens? We struggle. And the whole life goes only struggling in meditation. And some of us do the meditation struggle in such a manner that instead of remaining normal, we become abnormal. See? Either we start getting headache. See? I don't know, whenever I get up from meditation, I get too much a heavy head. What happens? More, brain is created in meditation, And the cranium is the same size, so there is a congestion, brain tissue congestion. It's only because we are going the wrong way. You will see most of the places, all the yoga ashram, etc., they talk about meditation and they talk only about playing with the Prakriti. And they want, Prakriti should not move. Prakriti cannot stay without Vikruti. You may do anything. Your age will grow. Your body will grow in age. You may do the makeup to cover the breakup. Yet, the body will become old. You can't stop it. And the second thing is, suppose you live for 100 years, 200 years, so what? See? Therefore, meditation, first step is living at zero desire level without going to sleep. Because sleep you cannot all the time. Even if you are Kumbhakarna, you cannot sleep all the time. You'll wake up. So, what is meditation therefore? Living at zero desire level. Then the second one is Atmannevatmana tushtaha. When we are at peace with ourselves. And when we sit for meditation, we are at war with ourselves. How many times I told you, there should not be thoughts, oh Ram, 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 Ram. And do the japa. Sri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Jai Ram bhai ko paise diye the, abhi tak wapas nahi ki. Sri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram, Sri Ram, Jai Ram. And as we tease the children, and when the child becomes more teased, we enjoy it, we don't suffer. Or chabi de do. See, I am taking your mom with me. No, no, Swami, you should not take. No, no, I am going to take because you don't listen to her. The child becomes really crazy. He becomes mad, cries. That time we the elders, do we suffer? We play with the child, isn't it? In the same manner, when we are doing meditation and suffering, Bhagwan is enjoying, maja aa raha. See, friends, don't struggle in meditation. See, first step. The reason is, meditation is not an action. Meditation is an experience. Like when love becomes an action, you fall in love. See, I say, I love her. Then I have fallen in love. So when you fall, you get hurt. And that hurting is called as marriage. Isn't it? Now, mother loves her son. I am her son. So, is the love of the mother for the son, is it an action or experience? See the difference? Word is the same. In one case, it is an action. In other case, it is an experience. Be very attentive. Now, when love is an action, it is going to begin and end. See? But when love is an experience, it never begins, it is. See, friends, because it never begins, it never ends. And therefore, the love of the mother for the child never ends. But the love of the boy for the girl or girl for the boy doesn't remain always. As the time passes, it wanes away. Because, like if you take a stone, by itself the stone can't fly. So you take it in your hand and throw it, it will fly. How long? As long as your energy is associated with the stone. Afterwards it will fall. In the same manner, the josh of love, after some time, goes away and production. Exactly this is what meditation is. Meditation is not an action, it is an experience. And the experience is prajahati yada kaman sarvan partha manogatan, living at zero desire level, atmaneva atmana tushtaha, you are at peace with yourself. Now this is the first thing to be understood about meditation. Now the second thing, which also is very much spoken of, is be a witnessing consciousness. Sakshi bhav, witnessing consciousness. If I am sitting here as witness of all of you, that some of you are listening, some of you are sleeping, some of you are dozing, I am a witness of all of you. What does it mean? I am away from myself. Then only I can be witness of you, is it not? And then we are told, meditation, be witness to the thoughts. The thoughts come, stay, go. Be the witness. Don't get involved. And we get involved. Instead of this witness business, try the second technique. Very simple. Be indifferent. not witness. Be indifferent. Like suppose I am sitting here and I am indifferent to you. So I don't care whether you are listening or you are sleeping, and I don't care whether you are there or not. Because when I am indifferent to you, I am aware of myself. So don't struggle with the witness business. Remain indifferent. Be very attentive. When we talk about witness, our attention is on the presence of things. I am your witness. So, I am aware how many of you are here, how many are sitting on the floor, how many are sitting there. I know everything. But I am not commenting. Witness. When I am indifferent, then your presence or your absence is equal for me. These two things. There is no struggle anywhere. Otherwise we start this pranayam, that pranayam, and all kinds of things, and get lost only in that. Because for us, meditation is an action. But when we recognize meditation is an experience, not as an action, then alone we can live 24/7 in meditation. Our condition is half an hour meditation, rest of the day frustration. And why frustration? Because during meditation, it was super frustration. See? And you get up from meditation and your children come, Mommy, can I get something to eat? Eat my head. Whole day eating. Why? Because during meditation, she was tortured by herself. Now who asked you to do meditation if you are suffering? See, friends, and I tell you, friend, I am not creating stories. We come across many people. In one or two examples I'll give you. I was in an ashram, very great Mahatma is no more, and in their ashram they are basically yogi, hatha yogis. They don't allow anybody to come and conduct anything. But I don't know why God has blessed me and them. They asked me, you can come and have the camp here. I said, all right. I was surprised how they allowed. Because I don't do your yoga and all kinds of things. So, there was one elderly person who was living with that Swamiji Maharaj, not for a day or two, for last 45 years. See, 45 years. And after that Mahatmaji has gone and all that, he was still there, living. So, when I was doing my camp, we studied there probably Vedanta Dindima. That was the text we studied. Vedanta Dindima is, solid Vedanta, complete, everything about Vedanta is included. That book of mine is published in English as well as in Gujarati. That is the first book published in Gujarati. One somebody, Dr. Parekh from USA, he did the translation. We published it. So, one person came who was staying with that Swamiji for 45 years or so. He came to my room. Swamiji, I have nobody to ask. When my Swamiji was there, he used to tell me, now you do this, you do this. Now I have come up to throat. Now I don't know how to go further. Because my Swamiji is no more, he died, what should I do? So, I said, please go away, don't stay with me. He said, why Swamiji? I said, you are a guru killer. You already killed one guru. Now you want to kill me or what? I am not going to tell you anything, You are going to eat me away. Friends, be attentive. Meditation is living at zero doubt level. You have no doubt, you have no question about that what you are. See? Now what do we think ourselves to be? Body, man, woman, young, old, rich, poor, black, white, green, yellow, husband, wife, brother, sister, mother, father, Gujarati, Marathi, Bengali, Assami. Who am I? Do we have doubt about our presence? Either I am or I am not. That experience about which there is no option, that non-optional experience, recognizing that and living that is living in meditation. See? Now the next step. When do the desires begin? Desires cannot exist without the substratum, without the support. See? Vedanta means what? One day one person asked me this question. Swamiji, I have never understood what Vedanta is. Can you please tell me in simple language? Because you tell in very simple language, I may be able to understand. I said Vedanta means snake and the rope. You may not know Brahman, you may not know Upanishad, but you must have to know the snake and the rope. And the secret is, can the snake appear without the substratum of rope? Without the substratum, there cannot be superimposition. See? In the same manner, who has the doubts? Who has the desires? Who is at peace? Desires cannot exist without somebody who is desiring. Can we show, like I can show this glass? Can we show the desire? Desire is not an object. So the question comes, desire is always for somebody. Now see how it works. And you are sitting perfectly alert, don't change posture and all that. Now let us play meditation. The first step in meditation is never do meditation. Then play meditation. Like the children play home, brother, sister, they become husband, wife, and they play. Do they really become husband, wife? No. So, it is becoming husband without becoming husband. Is it not? Therefore, although he plays the role of husband, he is not miserable. But when you guys really don't play the role of husband, you are miserable. So play. Similarly, when you will do meditation, you will suffer. When you will play meditation, you will not suffer. So, in that case, you are doing meditation without becoming a meditator. Like the child, he is playing the role of husband without becoming a husband. And therefore, he enjoys that role. He doesn't suffer. Exactly the same way. When we play meditation, we are doing the role of a meditator without becoming a meditator. Get this point across, friends. Now, next step. Let us play. As you are sitting is perfectly all right. Now play. You are husband or wife. And see what thoughts pass through the mind. stop. Now, the second game, you are parents or children. See what thoughts pass through the mind. Now, last experiment. Remain as Mr. Nobody. And see, has any thought ever passed through the mind? Now, experiments of meditation over. Now, let us analyze. When we became husband or wife, the thoughts were pertaining to wife or husband, respectively. When we became parent and children, the thoughts were pertaining to children or parents. So there was somebody to whom the thoughts came, is it not? And when you are playing that you are nobody, no thoughts. But if you will become meditator, then the thoughts will come. See, friends, that is why when we do meditation, a meditator is born and is bound to suffer. And when everybody is suffering, nobody is suffering. Then big crowds. Let us do meditation together. Is it a bhajan kirtan or what? See, friends, because meditation has become an action, a fashion. Now the next step. When are we born as mother, father, brother, sister, husband, wife? When are we born? The moment we are identified with the body, these secondary eyes are born. There are three eyes. One is Mukhyatma, the real eye. Second is the Mithyatma, the illusory eye. And the third is the Gaunatma, the secondary eye. The first is the Mukhyatma, the real I, the absolute self. The second is Mithyatma, I am man, I am woman. I am young, I am old. I am rich, I am poor. Mithyatma. Then the secondary I is the third generation. I am husband, I am wife. I am brother, I am father. I am mother, I am sister. Gaunatma. Be attentive. Now, who is miserable? It is the husband, wife, brother, father, mother, sister. They are miserable. Think. And do they exist? Can we show the husband apart from, independent of man? Can we show the wife separate from the woman? So where is this wife or husband? They are merely appearances in a particular condition. See, friends, they are not real. And this mother, father, brother, sister, etc. These are the guys who are carrying the burden of desires. And who are they? They are not. Be attentive. And then we sit for meditation as a mother, and the thoughts keep on disturbing, and we become angry. Till the mother is there, the thoughts about children will keep erupting. Till the husband is there, the thoughts about the wife will keep coming. And how these are born? Till such time we are living as the body. Therefore, what is meditation now? Coming to the point. Meditation is attainment of freedom from body identification. If freedom from body identification does not happen, meditation is nowhere reached. See? So what is therefore now definition of meditation? Living through the body and no more living as the body. What is an actor? Actor is playing through the role without becoming that character, is it not? In Mahabharata, when the Shakuni used to come on the screen, people used to say, "Oh God, again this fellow has come." But was he bad? He was just acting, is it not? So what is real meditation? Now tell me. Real meditation is only acting. It is very difficult, Swami. It is not difficult. What are you doing now? As if listening to change. But how many times we attend satsang? Do we change? See, friends, we become addicted to satsang. Like people are addicted to smoking, drinking, we become professional satsangi. And then stand before the Mahatmas as a challenge. Try to improve upon me. Aja. Here I am. Asangoham, asangoham, asangoham punah punah. Many Mahatmas have come and gone. They have failed. Now you try. See, friends, therefore, it is essential that we have to have this clear knowledge. Now, with this clear knowledge, when we sit down, the purpose of sitting in one posture is we have to park the car in such a place that there is no possibility of towing it away by somebody. If you park your car in a place where there is a towing possibility and you go for shopping, where will be your mind? In the car. In the same manner, park your body on the asana and get out of it. It is for this purpose that asana is practiced. And this is what Patanjali tells. Sthira Sukham Asanam. Sthira Sukham Asana means your bliss should be steady, not the body. Sukham, bliss, sthira, steady. So the steadiness is the adjective of the Sukham, not the body. And to have the steady bliss, the teacher gives the technique. Prayatna Shaithilya. Prayatna Shaithilya is freedom from efforts. Our whole life is a struggle to prove something to somebody in this world. We don't remain what we are. We try to be goody, 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 goody. I'm very nice. Who cares, yaar? Be yourself. Our life is 100% hypocrite. And therefore we are miserable on the seat of meditation. See? Therefore, prayatna shaithilya. Now as you are sitting, doesn't matter in the chair or anywhere, you are sitting now just three things, if they happen to the body, you can get out of the body. Number one, the body has to be firm at the base. Two, vertically the body must be steady. Three, the body must be 100% relaxed. So, when we come to sit on the seat of meditation, few psychological adjustments help. Number one, we are here of our own choice. Therefore, cheerful and happy. Number two, in our heart is our beloved Lord and Guru Maharaj, who protect us from within. The Lord protects and the inner Guru guides. The third adjustment, at this moment we are Mr. Nobody. Thereby we have dropped our total past. Fourth, we don't plan what we will do after meditation. So the future is closed. When past and future are closed, we are naturally in the present. Now, if you observe your body, it has two qualities to a great extent. Base-wise we are firm and vertically the body is steady. Now the third thing, the body has to be relaxed. So we instruct the body part by part to relax. When I give the instructions, don't raise any question in the mind how to do this or that. Remain relaxed, it will happen. Relax the head muscles, the forehead, the eyebrows, eyelids, eyeballs, no pressure or tension on the eyeballs. Relax the nose, lips, chin, the whole face, including the ears. Relax the neck from all the four sides, front, sides and the back. You will see we are holding our shoulders upward. Hang them down. There is no tension of any kind. Relax the shoulder joints, the upper arms, elbows, lower arms, wrists, palms and fingers. Relax, relax, relax. Let us pause for a moment and see our body is divided in two parts, relaxed and not yet relaxed. The relaxed areas are having minimum tension, the muscle tone is almost negligible, the weight of our hands has increased in our lap, the contact of the two fingers, hands is very intense. The rest of the body is still having tension and muscle tone. Now come back to the shoulders. Relax the chest muscles. Go downwards, abdomen right up to the floor. Relax the sides from the armpits down below up to the hip joints. From the nape right up to the base, pin bones, along the spine, go downward slowly. Relax, 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 relax. Now the second pause, you will see the weight of the body has increased on the base. Sometimes we may get pulsations because the weight on the vessels have increased. So come back to the hips, relax the hips, the hip joints, thighs, knees, calf muscles, ankle joints, heels and toes. Now, as if you walk out of your body and see among many bodies here, there is one body which we claim to be ours. without any logic and reason. Now take the view of your own body from the front. Don't forget you are outside the body. Start from the top, forehead, eyebrows. Go downward slowly, slowly, part by part, and relax if there are patches of tensions on the way, right up to the base. Now go to the right side of the body. From a distance, look at the right side of your body, the right view, the head, the right ears, right side of the neck. Thus go downward slowly, right up to the hip joint. Relax if there are patches of tensions. Go to the back side. From a distance, see the back side of the head, neck. Go downwards along the whole back and the center spine, right up to the pin bones. If you come across patches of tensions, relax them. Now come to the left side of your body. Repeat the same process, but you may come across more tensions because the other three sides were relaxed totally. So relax the left side also completely. Now the body is perfectly balanced. Come in the front. Now you are outside the body. But if you see the shape, the form, the size of the body has almost disappeared from the mind. Because in fact, we have not relaxed the body, but it was the mind that was relaxed. And relaxation of the mind is nothing but giving up the shape and the form of the body which was held by the mind. Now the concept of I am inside and the world is outside has become redundant. Now our experience is mere presence without any shape or form. The infinite presence without any attributes. When any thought comes, don't fight, trace it backwards, and you will end up in somebody. So remind yourself, you are nobody, not now. Our experience is like the space which supports everything but doesn't get influenced by anything. We are not looking for something, some kind of light or sound or vision or smell. No, they belong to the Prakriti because I am beyond the presence and absence of lights, presence and absence of sounds. We are indifferent. nothing is happening in the body because we have already dropped the body from the mind. Now we are no more individual mind, but the individual mind has merged in the total mind. Like the individual house, when the walls are pulled, the space merges in the total space. In the same manner, we transcend the limitations of body identification, and thereby all the bodies who are born as personalities who become happy or miserable. We are beyond awe, although expressing through awe. Like the waters expressed through the ocean or the waves, but is beyond both of them. We are in extreme awareness. The sounds of the fan are heard. The air's movement is felt. When something is spoken, that is understood. All functions are perfectly going on. And yet, none of them influence me. It is not Jada Samadhi, where we close our sense organs and the mind, and nothing is felt or experienced. Then it is like deep sleep. Deep sleep with the awakened mind is samadhi, meditation. Bhagavan says, या निशा सर्वभूतानां तस्यां जागर्ति संयमी. A wise man is awakened to his essential nature, to which the ignorant people are sleeping, and is sleeping to the world to which the ignorant people are awakened. Sleeping means no influence. Take a deep breath or two slowly, not hurriedly. So you can feel the body included in the mind. Move the toes and the fingers. Now the concept that I am inside the body and the world is outside has become real. And samsara begins. Offer everything at the feet of the Lord. Don't make a memory of any experience. Memory remains in the mind. We were beyond the mind, not an object of memory. ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः हरिः ॐ श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः हरिः ॐ